this is your first time on here, guys, I am truly, truly looking forward to this. Give me 2 seconds. We're gonna get rolling. Off the top, I will ask, are there any questions from anybody who's new on here? If this is your first time on here, guys, like I say, get ready. Get ready. Let me see what's going on here. So I'm hearing we're going live too, but I'm hearing a pause on my end. But here we go. All right, so we're in a minute, a few more. All right, so guys, this is about Cash Trap 2.0. We're showing you guys how to use this awesome tool that was created by one of the awesome educators in here. You guys may know him. His name is Matthew Thayer, aka Matty Pips, aka Matt Millie, and that Millie standing for the millions that this gentleman has made using this system that we're going to be sharing with you tonight. And the whole goal of this is for you to be able to take this system, to master it, and use this to take away some of that intimidation factor that some of you guys may have, to help you to grow your account to unimaginable numbers that you didn't even think that you can get to. Matt, 3 years ago, $500. After $500 of starting with and over 14 accounts that he went through in his learning process, you guys hop on his session, which you can actually do tonight, 10 p.m. Central, 11 Eastern. You can hop on his trading session and you can see this guy's trading with a $13 million account. October, when I started watching him, he was trading with a $3 million account. In 6 months, maybe, a little over 6 months, added $10 million to his account. That's not crazy. I don't know what is. No, let me correct that. If that's not awesome, I don't know what is, because here's the deal. Every one of you have the opportunity to use the exact, not a deviation, not something similar, but the exact trading style, the trading tool that Matt, myself, and other people in this family who have had some amazing success using. So wherever you guys are watching this from, if you guys are on here, if you're live on YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, check us out, because what we're about to show is how to use this awesome tool. All right, so let's get into it. First and foremost, let me ask, are there any questions from those who've been on before? No questions, I'm thinking.
Yes, please.
Sorry, what'd you say? Does someone have questions? No one had a question?
Hey, Rio, right. I know that a lot of people have questions regarding pocket options versus buy Forex when it comes to Cash Trap. So could you please make sure you touch on that?
All right, sure, not a problem. All right, let's touch on that right now. All right, so everyone has something in like. Most of us, when we came into this from a little while, let's say at the end of last year, if you're hopping on Matt's session, Matt uses Vibe, race options, a few other, and then pocket options was a great option for those who were not able to fund their account in the beginning. They might need a little more time. They may need it a little more or money. Let's be real, time or money. All right. So I'm gonna break down the differences between the two, and I'll also throw my little 2 cents in there. All right. And for those of you guys who didn't know, again, my name is Rio with the Traders Den. I've got Master Rio here, who's also my partner in crime with the Traders Den. We've got LT, I think, who's on. And I'm pretty much gonna just label us the bad boys of HFX. That's why I was playing that ditty in the beginning. All right. But in trading, so in pocket options, buy Forex. Buy. I'm gonna mute everybody. And I speaking of the devil, that was LT popping in with all that noise. All right. So Vibe. Great thing about Vibe is that Vibe gives you it's a broker. You can start with I think a minimum is $250 on Vibe. One, the great thing about Vibe is that they have an awesome bonus. Now, some people feel that, don't take the bonus. I'm going to tell you, if you're somebody who needs to live off this money right away and trading, you need to withdraw a lot, then, don't take the bonus. However, if it's someone who's looking to build their account, taking the bonus off Vibe can be a great thing, because Bottom line, it's just using other people's money and giving you the opportunity to have a little more room to grow your account, to make the successes and or to make the mistakes. Buy, you can trade Forex, you can trade HFX as well as you can trade Forex on Vibe. Vibe, one of the major differences also is that it offers rollover and double up. What a rollover is just something simply that gives you the opportunity to extend that trade a little bit longer if you need to. Double up gives you an opportunity to hedge your bet or to take another entry in it. The great thing about Vibe that I really, really like is that there is no cap as far as your trade amount. You can trade with as little as $1 up to whatever, all right? And also the time frames that you can trade in from 1 minute up to, you can set it up to days, all right? And I think you can actually set dates. So that's Vibe, great and everything. There are some things I don't like about Vibe. For instance, one, I don't really like the way Vibe looks. And the candles, when you go to, if you're using a strategy and you're putting your indicators in, it doesn't stay, it comes off, so therefore every time if you switch screen, you got to add new indicator, redo your indicators, as well as the candles are very small. So I oftentimes trade and I don't look at the lines going up and down, I just trade off the candles and I don't like looking at that on there. And then also the limitations as far as the stocks that you can trade on it. Only like 3 or 4 stocks that you can trade in HFX on Vibe. Now, juxtapose that to Pocket Options. Pocket Options, great site as well. Few more things that you can do on Pocket Options versus Vibe. So things that you can do on there is that not only can you trade currencies in HFX in binary options, but you can also trade probably over like 20 something stocks that you can trade in addition to. And a lot of those stocks, for those of you guys who like Forex and you trade US 30, a lot of the companies on there are comprised of on US 30. So it's kind of keeping those together. The scenery, the imagery on Pocket Options, I like a lot better. You can trade and you can also have multiple screens. You can switch back between, you can have 4 screens up at a time. So it gives you so those of you guys who like dual screens, you don't have to have a separate screen. You can have 2 screens with different pairs or currencies or currency and a stock on at the same time. Now, one thing I do not like about Pocket Options is that for those of you who are looking to compound and grow your account, Pocket Options has a limitation on how much you can trade. Your max trade is $1,000. That's it. Outside of that, so if you want to do 1,100, if you want to do 1,050, can't do it on Vibe. So you have a max. So therefore, in most cases, the payout on Vibe is 80%. So $1,000 in, $800, ideally the most profit you can make on there, unless you guys do express trading, and that's a topic for another story. Other than that, the great thing about Pocket Options is that you can start it with no money as far as having a demo account, whereas with Vibe, you have to request a demo account after you fund it, and they'll give you one based on the amount that you funded. That is a lot on those two. That is actually a discussion in itself, a whole video in itself, but I hope that answers a lot. Now, which one, if I were you starting off with, if you guys starting off and even using Cash Trap, I would say start off with Pocket Options, give you opportunity. And when you're ready, let's say take a 30-day run, 2 weeks Pocket Option. Week 3, go on to Vibe, fund your account, get a demo account. And by week 4, if you're ready to start going live, then you're already on Vibe and you would go live and I would start trading that way. If you're looking to pull money right out, then stay with Pocket Options. Remember, no rollover option. But if you're looking to build your account or even pull money out, no bonus, and then a bonus if you're looking to build and go with Cash Trap and Pocket Options. I will say Cash Trap is more so designed with Vibe, all right? Because Mac often takes 3 minutes, take a rollover, and with Vibe, you can do rollover. Woo! I hope you guys got that. What about, I am not going into IQ Century. All right, so that's a whole nother discussion. All right, IQ Cent, though, is very similar to Vibe. A little bit of differences, but from my understanding, I believe they're owned by the same company. All right, that is enough on that, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you for that question. And let's get into what we came here for. And, all right, so therefore, we're going into, give me 1 second here, guys, as I have to find what we're going into. All right. Any questions, guys? I will tell you, please hop over onto the, we're going into, hop over into the, as I have to find into the chat, and we can answer some of your questions there. Now I've got a little, I will tell you, please hop over onto the HF, give me a second here as I pull up. Hop over into, I had all this stuff ready in the beginning, and then I did something to the chat and mixed all my little things up. So I guess in the process of me trying to find this, I can take another question. But look like I found it. Second here as I pull up. All right, too late for your questions. If you have a question, it's something. Because we're about to, as we admit, Gordon, we're about to hop in. Those of you guys, if you have questions after this, and you're checking us out on YouTube, then please hit us up on the HFX Effect. You guys can just type in your questions. But pocket options. I mean, you guys got me thinking about pocket options. All right. Now, first and foremost, Cash Trap. How do we get into Cash Trap? For those of you guys who do not have Cash Trap, what you can do is simply this. Cash Trap is a add-on. You can add Cash Trap onto your subscription. How do you do that? It's as simple as this. If you go into I Am Academy /upgrade, scroll down to the bottom. Again, I Am Academy /upgrade, scroll down to the bottom. You will see something very similar to this. It would just say HFX Hourglass. I already have it. It won't show it, but you will see it right down here at the bottom, HFX Hourglass, and for $22.95, you click on it, you Bitcoin or whatever method that you use to pay for it, and you will be able to add it on. Now, when you do that, you will go into hourglass.im. Again, that's hourglass.im, and you will log in your credentials, and it will bring you to a screen similar to this. You will tap on strategy. As strategies, you will see Blue Gator, Cash Trap, and Sniper. Tap on Cash Trap. Now, and it will pop up like so. Now, the question will ask.
Excuse me, sir, your voice is echoing really bad.
Okay, give me 1 sec, huh? Give me 1 sec. You will see Blue Gator, Cash Trap, and Sniper. Are you still hearing echo? Now, and it will pop up
Yes.
like so. Now, yes?
Yes.
All right, give me a second.
It's like it's a delay for
all this time, you guys
video
just not
playing in the
saying
background.
That's all I want to know. That is really all I want to know. Give me 1 second.
Yes.
See what we can do. All right, give me if I can do something about that.
Whatever you did, it just stopped.
It just stopped? All right, great.
Mhm.
Let's keep it rolling. You guys, let me know if you are. Sounds like something had streaming. All right, not a problem. We good now?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's rock. All right. Again, keep me good, guys. Keep me good. Don't let me be up here with stuff on my face and you don't tell me. I appreciate it though.
That's
All right,
something on
let's
your
get back
face,
into it.
Baby,
So,
got something on your face.
I got some on my face. You still look at you. All right. So, all right, going back into it. So Cash Trap, first and foremost, why Cash Trap? For those of you guys who are new, those of you guys who have been doing this and you haven't, you know, there's thousands of strategies out there. Seem like there's a new one every day. You know, when you're going here, you're going there, and lack of focus. Those of you guys are looking for some consistency, something that's going to take away some of that intimidation factor, that's going to help you be focused on this. You've got a lot to learn, and there's enough, you know, you bottom line, the straight line, the straight path. This is an amazing tool. You guys are using a tool right now on either on your laptop or your phone, even being on here with me. This is another tool that will help you in your success of becoming an HFX trader. Or for those of you guys who have been trading HFX and have been having a hard time growing your account. This again is that tool that will help you with that consistency and that growth, because again, it's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. All right. The breakdown of cash trap is this. If we start over here, over to the left, you will see your currency pair. This is the pair in which you were trading that is
You're not
populated
sharing, Rio.
on the 5-minute and on the 5-minute chart. All right. Cash trap analyzes on the 5-minute, and it but we trade on the 1 minute. So every 5 minutes, cash trap is going to give a new alert. Over here to the right, you will see
Rio,
where it
you're
says
not
alert
sharing your
panel.
screen, sweetheart.
I'm not sharing my screen.
No.
Oh, I tell you this. I tell you, all right. There you go.
Give a new alert.
Be honest. All right. So again, over here to the
Rio,
left,
you're not sharing your
see
screen,
where it
sweetheart.
says GBP
I'm not
right here.
sharing my
That
screen.
is where it lets you know
No.
what currency pair you're on. Also over here to the right, you will see where it says alert panel. This alert panel is the suggestion of
Hey,
Rio.
And now the echo is back.
Yep.
All right. I don't know why that's happening. Give me a second.
Right here. That is where it lets
Let's
you know
stop the echo.
currency pair you're on. Also over here to the right, you will see
I
where
think every time I share this screen, we're getting an echo. So let me do something right.
Hey, Rio.
And now the
Pause
echo
the
is back.
recording.
Yep.
I'm gonna pause that, and then I am going to. I think we have a live going. Let's stop the echo. Give me 2 seconds, and we'll get that out of there. I think every time I share this, stop share for a second.